Hello Internet, my name is Hazel from Hazel 90 Games and I'm back with some more Hearthstone. Oh guys, I'm so excited. So we have a quest. It is a Priest Warlock quest. We're going to ignore that Shaman Warlock one because I'm not having luck with my Warlock deck. That would be the smart thing to do right now is play Warlock deck, but you know what? It's Monday and I feel like playing some Priest. I'm not sure exactly how strong they are now in the new metagame after the patch that just happened fairly recently, but you know, we are going to find out. This Priest deck has not really changed since the last time that I played it for the channel, so the deck list will be the same, and that's of course going to be in the description below. I will give you a very brief look at it here, just so you can see kind of what we're working with. My favorite thing about this Priest deck, one, is that it's very cheap to build. It does not require a lot of very expensive cards. I've got no legendaries here because, you know, I don't have buckets of money to spend on Hearthstone. And the other thing is there's some nice synergy here between Lightspawn, who is my favorite dude, as in addition to things like you got your Powered Shield and your Divine Spirit, and then Lightwell just for fun. So that's the main combo that tends to win me games. Everything else is just kind of for general board control and trying to make good trades, but the out-of-control Lightspawn is the most fun thing to do. Of course, he can get shot down with some good removal, but you know, we're not thinking that far ahead. We are going to do some ranked play, and the reason we're not thinking that far ahead is we're not all that high in ranked. We're ranked 20, 1-star, angry deny dude, whatever. I'm just doing my daily quest. Fantastic. I have quite a bit of gold saved up here. I'm not sure why I haven't spent it yet. I guess I kind of want to do a live stream arena run, but I'm a little bit sad about that. Not sad. Sad's not the right word. I'm scared because I'm not very good at arena, and I feel like doing it live will just be public shame that will scar me for weeks. Okay, we're the opponent. Good. Good start. Warrior. Alright. We can do Warrior. If Priest is anywhere... Ooh, okay, so we got Cleric, good. Hanging on to that. Hanging on to Shield. We got another Shield, good. I'm going to toss Holy Nova right now. It's nice to have, but Warriors... I like to start with low-cost cards. And if I can get like a tank or engineer, sure, that works good. This is a decent starting hand. I'm happy about this. I can play all this stuff pretty quick out. And I'm going to save those shields to try to use them with Lightspawn. I'm going to save that for a removal. Of course, you don't want to be using that kind of thing against the enemy hero. That's just a waste of life. And then Northshire Cleric, I want to hang on to until I can kind of protect her because she's fairly important. So what I'm actually going to do is coin to get my engineer out, get the card draw right off the bat, just in case I get something that happens to be amazing. Not so much Ogre Magi. Helpful to have on hand, but no good to me right now. Let's see what he does. At the very least, I can start smacking him with my little 1/1 Novice Engineer. This card did get nerfed. It did used to be a 1/2, but you know, I only ever kept it for the card draw anyway, so I am keeping him in my decks. He's armoring up, alright. I have 2 mana. I could do a number of things, none of which I really want to do. I don't really want to play Cleric, because I don't have anything out to heal, and it's going to get just murdered. Saving those for Lightspawn, saving that for removal, and I can't heal anything because nothing's taken any damage, so I'm going to punch him with my gnome and take off half of his armor. That was wonderfully effective. I broke it. Okay. Come on. You can do it. You got 3 mana. I believe in you. You can figure this one out. Jason8102. Alright, so on my next turn, we'll see what he does. Looks like not too much. I'm gonna have 3 mana, so I can actually Cleric? It feels kind of awful to... Oh, there's my buddy. It feels kind of awful to Cleric an Engineer. So, I think I want to leave it for one more turn, because then I can put it Magi next. I'm saving a bunch of this stuff until basically I have more mana, because I want to pop the Lightspawn mostly all at once. Maybe I should do something to try and bait out his removal, because if I play Cleric and he removes it, that's going to take out at least one removal that is unavailable for Lightspawn. So let's try... Yeah, no. I'm going to wait. I'm just going to punch him. On my next turn, I can Cleric, and then I can Cleric and then Cleric. I just noticed both of those cards are named Cleric. I'm going to Northshire Cleric, and then Shattered Sun my Northshire, just to give it a little bit more health, so it's a little bit harder to nuke. And see what we've got here. Well, 4/3. It's alright, we can handle that. I can actually take that out next turn using a clever Holy Smite combined with my dude, so that would bring me down to 3 mana. Which leaves me less able to do my previous play, but you know, we're gonna do that anyways, because we're just trying to maintain board control while we made up enough mana to mush his face with my Lightspawn. I still haven't drawn Divine Spirit yet. And that lets me, of course, heal myself back up a bit. I did draw Sen'jin Shieldmasta, which will be helpful to have. We're gonna see what he does. Okay, we don't want to let that thing get enraged. Not one bit. This guy appears to be playing an aggro deck fairly similar to the one that I run, so I'm gonna want to shut him down somewhat early here. Shieldmaster's kind of nice because he can actually, if I Shieldmaster and then I Cleric, Shieldmaster is going to be protecting Cleric a little bit. That's probably what I want to do. And then on the following turn I can... Shattered Sun and then do something else, possibly a heal. I am hanging on to my Light Spawn combo until I draw Divine Spirit because, you know, it's just no fun unless you can double its health. It'll be a sad day if that doesn't happen, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Mr. Jason? Near. Yeah. Oh, it's a Yeti. Alright, I'm less scared of this guy because he doesn't appear to know how taunt works. And he has put a Yeti in his deck when there are other cards for the same cost that are just straight up better. But maybe he's new. Hearthstone did just recently go into open beta. So this may be a new player, and also if you are not already playing, go download it. You can do this right now. I know it's open in North America. I think they opened it to EU. I'd have to go Google that. Don't quote me on that. I could be horribly wrong. But we'll find out. Oh, I can heal him. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, well, at least that got rid of his scary Worgen thing. I was all excited about healing that up and drawing an extra card, but I got enough cards. So right now, if I wanted to, I could go Light Spawn, Double Shield, but it's not quite as much fun without that Divine Spirit. There's no point in Magi-ing because he's a bunch of mana and I don't have any spells. I'm not quite worried enough to heal her yet. Let's go Bear. And then heal me up a little. And I'll hit him for 1. If he takes out my Bear, his guy will have 2 health left, at which point I still don't know what to do with it, but I might think of something before then. If you come here for my sickly strats, I am afraid you have problems. Oh, we got another Yeti! It's a Yeti party! We know he's officially out of Yetis. The metagame has changed. Oh, okay. Alright, so he's got some decent board presence here. Starting to wish I had that, that Holy Nova would actually go really nicely with this because I could Magi Nova. Not for another couple turns, of course, but that'd be good. Alright, so I got a couple of Magi. Could I heal anything? Could I heal his guy back up for a card draw? I mean, that's probably a bad idea, but I can't kill it anyways. What do I want to do? Still no. I could... Now, he's going to squish this no matter what I do. Even if I buff it up to be a 2/4, it's still going to die when he hits it with a Yeti. So, you know what? I'm going to do a weird thing. I'm going to Magi just to get one of those out there. And I'm going to heal his Yeti up for a card draw. Thanks. Oh, it's a shame that I just healed that. That could have killed it now. Oh, dear. What can I do now? I can buff up... I don't want to buff up my Cleric. It would give it 2 health, which would bring it up to 5 health. I want to get rid of a thing. Decisions! Whatever. Alright. I'm doing nothing because I can't think fast enough. I pissed it off. So, there's so many cards now. This is difficult. My plan of just waiting for Divine Spirit is going badly for me. He's got a bunch of stuff out on the board now. His hand's getting a little bit low, especially if he drops whatever the hell this is. But I need to clear this up. And I am sadly lacking AoE. He again decided not to kill my Cleric, which is interesting. It's an interesting choice. However, I'm at 11 health, so I need to fix this, like, right now. What do I got? I need to start clearing his board because I don't have any taunt and I can't put out any taunt. Prime targets 4/8. I need to kill at least 3 things. I don't know if I can do that. My Smite can get rid of this, and that's an easy call. If I go Cleric. That will buff up. This to have 2 damage, which means I can use that to kill that, still have him. I could heal it for a card draw. This can't kill either of them now, though, and I don't think I can do anything. I can throw it a light spawn. He can still hit me for 9 damage right now. I think it's better just to heal right now. Heal. I could heal that for a card draw. I'm just too low in health. I'm going to heal myself. And I'm going to attack. It's going to die. I don't have any spells anyway. What the hell? May as well hit that one, I guess. Oh, if I'd buffed that, it would have lived. Whatever. Thinking is for nerds. Nerds don't play. Wait, what? Never mind. Whew. I think he might have me. That's gonna hurt. He's got 11 damage. If he has like a charge card. He's only got 2 mana left. I'm gonna have 9 mana. So I can heal myself up. This is useless. I can heal myself up to there. That'll heal me up to 4. I cannot mind control anything. I can't kill. I don't think I can prevent his lethal. I don't think I can do it. Well, that's not gonna help me. Oh well. Good job. I concede. Let's try. Let's try one more. One more with his deck. And if I lose again, I'm just gonna go eat chocolate. Alright, Rogue. Unepic enemy. Okay, I'm going to toss Healer. I'm going to keep Grizzly and Lightspawn because Lightspawn's my bro, and he's gold, and Grizzly's just a nice early defensive card to have. Rogues are kind of like mages with knives, so you want to be careful that they can't stab you too much because that's generally how they do this. I can't do anything past turn. On my next turn, I will most likely Engineer because that is the smartest thing to do, unless I pull like something miraculous. I don't think I have enough miraculous things in my deck to say that. What you got? Alright. Sure. This is what I mean by mages with knives. And Engineer for card draw. I will worry about my health when it gets below 20. Which might be this turn, depending on how aggressive this deck is. You're gonna coin for what you doing. You're gonna Fan of Knives. Okay. Alright then. Whatever you want, dude. Let's get my Grizzly out, and on my next turn I'll have 4 mana. I can heal. I could Inventor. Inventor's probably a good thing to do this early game to try and get some extra cards to have on hand. I like to pull as much card draw as early as possible, or at least get it out, because it just gives you more options going forward. Unless they're playing a mill deck, in which case you've made horrible mistakes. Okay, so what can I do here? I could heal him up, take out his Rifleman, and then play a nothing. I could play Inventor, punch him for 3 damage. That feels like a better thing to do. I'm not too worried about that. He can kill that bear next turn, and I still got my 3 damage in on him. That's probably makes more sense. If I'd healed the bear, I could have kept it, but I have another bear. Yeah. That's fine. I can do 2, 3, 4 damage, not quite enough. Let's put out my own Tazdingle. And I'll throw out a Cleric, just cause this is not going to kill my dude, but then next turn, if he can't kill that, I can heal it and get some delicious extra cards. So yummy. Oh. He ruined my plan. Although I guess that's a pretty nice way to bait out commando damage, because otherwise he could have killed my Shieldmaster, but now he can't. Can't do that now. Oh, alright, nice to have mind control so early. I have 6 mana. What do I want to do? I'm hanging on to Lightspawn. Destroy. I think my best play here is to hit his guy with my guy, heal up my guy, which will get me a card draw and kill his dude, because I don't want to bait, I don't want to use that. And then let's see how much mana we have after that, because, you know, it's too early in the morning for math. It's not actually morning at all, but you don't know that. And so I have now 4 mana. And an extra card. I could play another Shieldmasta. I could play a bear. Let's dump out another Shieldmasta just to get some extra cards on the floor. And play that. He can go sink his commando on my guy now if he wants to, but he's gonna lose his commando. What you doing there? Okay, backstabbing my guy. You didn't quite kill it there. Unless you have something else now. Is that a free move? It is a free move. I was wondering why he still had so much mana. Alright, dude. Unless you have something to kill my cleric, I'm just gonna heal it and draw another card. I've so far gotten some pretty good mileage out of that cleric. That bodyguard is going to be problematic, but I can actually Shadow Word Death it. Let's start with that heal. Get that guy back up to full health. Okay, I now have my Light Spawn Shield combo. Still no inner divine spirit thing, but that's okay. Get rid of that, because that guy is annoying. And I think at this point I'm just going to smuck him for 4 damage. On my next turn, you know, I think I might just start cranking up the light spawn while I have some board presence. Even if it's only like a 7/7, that's still kind of ridiculous. And so he's gonna take out my Shieldmasta with a dude, which is fine. And I got another light spawn, so you know, whatever. Don't even care. Doing that. Buff him up, and I have enough mana left over for a bear, which is perfect, because then he can't go schmucking away at things that he oughtn't be schmucking at. Kill his dude, which is good because my cleric is still alive. He is going to have to draw some removal to get rid of my cleric. If he does not, I can heal him up for another card draw. We're even health, but I have a card advantage here, and I'm feeling pretty good about what I have, especially with my 7/7 light spawn. But you do have to be careful, because rogues are mages with stabby knives. Okay, what do we got? Shall we start it with the heal, or should we just Holy Nova? Because Holy Nova would do the heal for me. And it's gonna do 2 damage to that. So if I can do 2 damage to it without taking too much, then I can actually kill it. Oh, ha, I have a thing for that, okay. 2 damage there, and then we go, phoom. And draw a card. I still have 3 mana left, not that I really need to use it on much, I'm just gonna heal myself up. And you are getting schmucked in the face, plus you have 1 card left. I think this is how this is gonna go. Feeling good about this. I can taste the blood on this little cartoony field of Panda Land. You got another one, jeez. Actually, I can mind control that. I have 2 mind controls, I may as well. Plus that might make him cry. But then I can't heal him for more card draw. I guess I don't really need more card draw. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, bro. Actually, that gives me lethal. Actually, I had lethal before that. But that would get him out of the way. So yeah! Here it is! So it's done! I don't have to go cry now. Fantastic. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Let me know what you think. Leave tips, advice, comments, thoughts, recipes in the description below. And yeah, I already said it, but have a wonderful, wonderful day.